Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and I'm coming to you live from round 3 of the Team Covenant Tulsa, Oklahoma hyperspace trial. On the left, we have Travis Smithwick rocking the Cobalt. Wow, I'm bad at speaking today. Has a Star Fortress, the Cobalt Squadron bomber with trajectory simulator, proton bombs, and seismic charges. Has Lulu Lampar with heroic and crack shot, and rounds the list out with Poe Dameron with heroic R4 astromech, integrated S foils, Black 1 title, and heavy laser cannon. Shout out to Travis for rocking that alt art. Very nice. Very nice. Did you see there? Let's get the party started, though. 3 bank. Nice fast move for the bomber. Looks like he's planning on jousting those arcs. Seems to be a good choice. And Keith Winger on the right, bringing the Grand Republic, has 2 Arc 170s and Anakin. Looks like it's a red maneuver for the Star Fortress. Honestly, haven't seen too many of those, so I will be taking a peek at at their their dial information and things as we go through the match. Let's go ahead and get a stream poll up here right now before we forget. All right, a little bit of a faster move there from Green. Trying to set up a joust here with the bomber. Travis or Keith? Throw down that question mark. All right, you can go ahead and choose your champion now. 1 for Travis, 2 for Keith. Oops, I accidentally put Keith question mark. That'll be fine. It's a blessing. All right, so Travis keeping Poe and Lulo together with the bomber. Probably planning on using the bomber as, interference. Wings are currently closed on Poe, so we're going to go ahead and get that barrel roll to the outside. Just trying to get some space for Anakin. Anakin 5 straight. A lot of times, people who open up with that 5 straight, they're trying to get that flank up the board, and there's the boost. Kind of surprised to see the boost in, though makes sense if he thinks that the battle is going to happen here. Cutting in is shortening the board, then obviously going up to the top there. All right, looks like we're back to dials. Taking a look at the stream poll, looks like the crowd is favoring Travis. We only got 38 people who've participated. We got 160 people right now watching on Twitch this evening. Let's go ahead and get some more participation. Let's get that up to 100. I think 100 of us can go ahead and participate in this poll. It's very easy to participate in our stream polls. You literally just need to type a 1 or a 2 in chat. Hey, maybe, oopsie. Keith bumping into the tripod there. Got a little wiggle action. Should come to a stop here soon. Actually, let me go stop it. I'll be right. Oh, he's got. Oh, we're starting here. Trajectory simulator. Going for the proton bomb. Looks like the wiggle stop. Should be all right. So that might clip pink. It's only going to be a shield. Proton bombs do not deliver critical damage underneath the shields. And doing the 1 bank in order to basically have some attacks here on both pink and green, spreading the damage out. I'm assuming that the mobile arc is left-right. One bank from the arc, the green arc. Drops the focus down. We'll probably get some 7th Fleet action there. 2 forward from Lulo. I think we'll keep. That might be range 3. It's close. He's going to go ahead and, okay, focus boost. Get that stress, get that extra attack die. That's pretty gutsy, honestly. Going down a defense die with a possible 4-dice shot coming in if green has range. Poe going for the boost. The wings are open now. And uses the ability to get a focus. Anakin sweeping 3-bank. Keith getting aggressive with Annie. He could boost barrel roll, or barrel roll boost to get a shot and be out of arc if he wants to. He can do it in whatever order. I like the 3-bank there from Anakin. I want to see the boost barrel roll, though. Throws down the target lock. He sees that Anakin is in range there. You want to usually be cagey with these. So no fine tune. Hits the bomber and hits pink. Let's go ahead and get those shields off. All right, let's see if Poe has a shot. He does range 3 with a focus. Here we go. Oh, that's a... I think you just hold on to the focus. There's no reason to spend it. You don't want to make Poe a target. Range 3 from Anakin. He's going to use Pink's 7th Fleet Gunner to add an additional die to Anakin's attack. Has a target lock. That was a focus, and he's going to go ahead and spend 2 force for 4 hits coming into the Star Fortress. He's going to debate whether or not to spend the focus. Has it available. I think you probably spend it. But he is going to go ahead and take the damage. 2 shields and a card. Lulo might just have range. Oh, well. All right, going into number 2. Going into green. And that's hit crit. He's going to go ahead and spend the focus. Aggressive move here. And green takes all of those. Shields are down. Bomber deciding where he wants to go, whether he can go range 2 to pink or green. I mean, you got the shields down on green. But the arcs go first. Here we go. That's a 7 Fleet Gunner use. 3 hits going in. Down to 5 hull on the Cobalt. Another range 2 shot. And spends the focus for 3 hits. So the Fortress can't go down, but it is on fire. I want to remind you guys that this is the last round of today. This is day 1A, the first half of day 1A. Then we're going to be like round 1, 2, and 3 of day 1B, followed by rounds 4, 5, and 6, graduated cut to 4, 5, and 6, and then the final cut. All right. And Spence focus for hit crit into the Arc 170. Whiffs. So trade in some damage here. What's a crit? Fuel leak. Nobody likes fuel leaks. All right. I'm looking at the Star Fortress. Does it have its mobile arc out there? It doesn't. Let me just go check. Maybe there's an indicator on the ship or something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. The players agreed that he doesn't have to put it on there. It's if you use the epic base, it's really hard to get that on there. But you know what? You know who makes a epic base double arc holder? That's Curled Paw Creatives. Now we don't have a coupon code for you guys, not today. But you know what? Look them up. It's really cool. It's good stuff. So yeah, the arc is left, right. Hashtag big acrylic. That's right. Let's go ahead and get that poll out there. It's like Travis was favored there towards the end. We'll see what happened. And you know the format here today is is due to the size of the shop. It doesn't fit. It wouldn't be able to fit all the players essentially. A couple people asking how District Foundry is doing. He's doing much better. He is doing much better. All right. So let's talk about some of the options here. The Cobalt Bomber. Some people would be tempted to stop here, but like you won forward from green and pink, and you're just wrecked. I think you have to go in for a block here. The Cobalt Bomber is dying this turn, no matter what. So you loose a bomb, and you try to block green into a spot where he is forced to take the crit. And it looks like they're ready to go. And the second proton bomb is going to be trajectoried here. Though, man, if he had the angle, the seismic charge might have been better. Get a damage on pink and green. Well, we'll see. All right, looks like not sure what the Okay, so 2 bank going towards Anakin. Gonna go ahead and drop the focus there. It's going to go ahead and regen. He's 7 fleet gunner and regen the same turn. Looks like he's attempting the 3-turn, which is not going to hit, so that means he's eating a crit. But because of the regen, he's just going to lose that shield. So he's going to gain it, and he's going to lose it. Plus, minus, I'm not even going to add that on there. We know it's going to be 0, as long as they remember to reduce it once they, once the bomb actually goes off. Lulo making the 2-turn. Ooh, man, that is a... Lulo in a bad spot there, sitting at range 1. You probably... oh, man, Anakin's coming in. He's going to boost focus. Gets him out of arc of pink, still sitting in the arc of green. Poe taking the 2-turn as well. He's going to close the foils first and then do the 2-turn. No, you're right. Green doesn't get to shoot because he's disarmed. So Lulo's fine. This is fine. Just has to face down Anakin. Look up something. How is fuel leak worded? I always forget the wording on fuel leak. After you suffer, you won't. Yeah, the fuel leak is going to go off. You're right. So he currently has 1 shield. And you suffer 1 critical damage. Even on shields, you can suffer critical damage. So Anakin, 2 straight, facing down both Lulo and the bomber. Anakin looking at his choices, has fine-tune control available. I'm not sure if the barrel boost fits there. We don't have access to our overhead camera today because we're using it as a card cam so that we have a view of the cards because of the way the tables are. But, of course, you know, they just trade a shield for getting shot in the face. Though you probably take out the bomber. Oh, this is tough choices. So he's going to fine-tune to the left. Look at his options there. I think he was afraid of the bomb. Also got him out of the bullseye for Poe, that HLC. How's it going, man? Star Slinger 72, part of hashtag Team America. If you haven't heard about Team America, they are going to the European Team Championships and the European Championships and trying to bring back some trophies to America. If you want to support their efforts, you can go ahead and take a look at their GoFundMe page. Bomb goes off. Let's see if they catch the fuel leak. Yes, you take the damage. You still take the damage from fuel leak. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I'll explain it. I'll come. Council fire there on the big guy, the Star Fortress. And the 104th down to 2. All right, Poe fires first. He's going to go range 1. He's in the bullseye. Hit, crit, and that's going to take green off the board. Wasn't a threat this turn, but still good to get a ship off the table. Takes the loose stabilizer on the way out. Goodbye, Tuba. All right, Anakin, what you gonna do? Now, he stays on the board until all the 6s had fired. That matters because green did charge up that 7th Fleet gunner. But he's going to go into probably Lulo or the Star Fortress, so it's not actually going to matter. Range 1 into one of these guys. Only one hit. He's spending the force. He's out. He's out of force. Struggling to get in the box. Takes 2, and the Star Fortress goes down. So Lulo has a juicy range 1 shot. 4 dice into Anakin. All the force is gone. Let's see what happens. Lulo swinging here. 2 hits, 2 crits. And he has a focus. Crack shot. And he's going to take 3 shields. That's half points on Anakin straight away. Now, Pink gets an opportunity to try to do some damage to Lulo. Lulo is stressed. There's going to be -1 agility. Spends the focus for 2. Gets an evade, takes 1 shield. So Travis up 96 to 76, able to get the half points. Pretty good trade there when you, he lost the Star Fortress, but able to get half on Anakin. Now, one thing I want to talk about here is even though Keith, lost the 104th and lost half on Anakin, if he plays it smart, he could still, with Anakin still on the board, you're always in the game. You're always in the game. I think he has to worry a little bit more about arc dodging and trying to be a little more slippery rather than, face-to-face aggressive here. Now, Anakin does have access to the R2 Astromech. Regenning 1 shield will get back that half points and put him in the lead. But he has to see, make those decisions. Let's see what he does. And I'm sitting right next to an air conditioning duct. It's starting to get a little cold, a little chilly in here. Need a blanket. Somebody bring me a blanket. I left my sweater in my office. Ivanka calling it. They have the Republic has pink. They must win. Yeah, I'm not sure. Davin Felth, thank you so much for your sub. All right, looks like Travis is set. Keith is set. Let's see what they do. I think it's time for Anakin to get out. With Poe and Lulo stressed, You take that 5 straight with Anakin, or even a 3 bank. No, not 3 bank. There's a rock in the way. There's a dice in the way too. Too hard here. Oh, they don't know the side-to-side trick. I need to make these quick tips. I must make the quick tips for the side-to-side method. I failed them. This is my fault. All right, marks Poe. That arc is in a good spot to block the one forward there. Drops the focus. Lulo 2-turn. Probably some combination of focus boost coming. Or focus rotate. Or rotate boost. All right, we got Anakin back in place. Man, I'm curious to know if Poe bumps. Ooh, what? Okay, barrel roll. Barrel roll rotate. I'm kind of surprised he didn't boost down. You know that Anakin's going to be here, most likely. Poe's doing a 1 bank. And bend a bump. Oh, it doesn't work for medium bases. I haven't actually measured. That's my bad. That's important to note that he was just jokingly flipping that around. All right, 5 straight. Now, did he regen? Taking a look at our... Ooh, that's a 5K. Drops a stress. He did not regen. Poe has no shot. Range 2 through the rock, going at Lulo. It's a hyper-aggressive move there from Keith. Spending the force for hit crit. I mean, you got him down, some agility. He's taking hit crit. Damage engine, increase the difficulty. No, risky in my opinion, but I mean, it worked out, so. Damage engine. Hit crit going into pink and takes a shield. Or sorry, not hit crit, a crit. All right, 1 shield left on number pink. And Lulo having damage engine, that really hurts. That hurts. So one of the biggest strengths of the RZ2 A-Wing is its ability to be extremely maneuverable, even when taking on stress. Lulo becomes, you're stuck on banks, right? There's no 2 hards anymore. I mean, 3 bank is obviously a really, really good move. But I think Travis most likely, all things considered, let's say he wasn't damaged engine, probably was going to take a 2-turn up this way, but now he's going to be forced to bank. You could, with the arc to the back, you can 2-bank, barrel roll, and have a shot out the back. Now, one important thing to note is while Anakin was able to get that damaged engine, there's a speed problem here. Anakin is forced to, the slowest he can go straight is 2 forward. Poe can go 1. So, Keith traded an opportunity for, traded the present for the future, essentially. If Anakin gets caught in Poe's arc this turn, this is the reason is that K turn. Now the arc can get out of the way of where Anakin is. But Poe moves first. We'll see. Let's see what happens. All right, 2-turn towards Lulo, keeping the pressure on there. And tosses down the target lock. Feeling fairly confident that he won't get shot by Anakin. And if Lulo gets out of arc, he has that action for the future. 2-bank will go ahead and clear the stress. And there's the barrel roll. We talked about it. Barrel roll. He can boost. No focus, though. All right, so he's going to go ahead and stay there. Looks to be range 2. Debating whether or not to boost. I think if you're convinced that Lulo's dying this turn, even with 3 agility, because you can't get a focus, right? Your expected outcome on agility dice with, I guess he has 4 dice right now, would be 1.5. I mean, it's worth the risk. Don't stress yourself. All right. Poe. 1 forward. Oh, I like this roll. You get in front of Anakin. You block him up so he can't shoot Lulo. Nice. Good move by Travis. I like that. Stress focus so that he can get that shot on the arc. Anakin's going to go ahead and recharge a shield. Gaining Keith back the lead. Ooh, does Anakin clear? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Keith, get out of there. Keith, get out of there. Fine tune the heck out. Go, leave. Keith, run. Get out, Keith. Spend the force. Get out. All right, there we go. Whew. All right, fine tune control. I guess that's regular action. I guess that is on their action bar. Oh, he barrel rolled. That's what matters. All right, Poe, range 1. He's probably in the bullseye. Got that thick ship in front of him. 4 dice. Has a focus. Spend it. No reason not to spend it. 2 hits and a crit on that Arc 170. Rolls the evade. It's taking a crit no matter what. Shield and a crit. Let's see what it is. Disabled power regulator. Disabled power regulator. When you engage, take an ion token. Lulo looking at options there. Range 2 on the arc. Here we go. 2 dice. 2 hits. Oof. Snake eyes. Takes 2 down to 3 hull. Yep, when you engage, the pink should be taking the ion token now. Felsepto. When hit crit. Safe. I guess the token should be wing should be closed. Right, they can't be open. But hold on, let me go take a look. I'll take a look at the board state. And I see what you guys are saying. There you go. We just cleaned up the board state. That is all. I want to give a shout out to our donators for today. Top donators: Tycho, Isophane, and Chewbacca. Thank you guys so much. Maybe I should. You know what? I bet I could do that. Get like a scrolling. There has to be a thing like that. That has to exist. Cynical Gaming, I put it in. I put them in. It is that high because of. All right, I think we're busting the 4K here with the arc. There it is. Are we 14 short? Lulo, 2-turn. That's a stressful maneuver. Oh no, sorry, that's a white maneuver. Excuse me. I'm thinking of first edition damage engine. It's just white. Yeah, it's just white. And Travis made the same mistake. He goes, "Oh, I thought it was red." Poe turning out. Oh, there you go. I was like, wait, what? Talon roll. Magnetized ship. Two-turn wings are still closed. I think he's just bullying Anakin. Though Travis, you are behind. You know what though? If he continues to bully Anakin, it gives Lulo time to hurt the arc. Ah, okay. I see. I see what I'm missing. I got you guys. Hard one. That's gonna bump. Poe doing his job. Travis doing a great job using that initiative six. Poe using him as a blocker because he is moving first. It's something really common with players, who are so used to taking a big bid and going last that they're not sure what to do when they don't move last. And this is Travis showing some wherewithal there. Two dice, took the target lock on the arc and does not spend. Let's go ahead and add the shield to pink because he did regen. After he engage, hold on. There's one other thing I gotta fix. The ion thing is the problem. All right, clean up. Just getting clarification. There's a target lock from Poe. That's why he's stressed. It's a little one of those little tiny, miniature locks. So I was asking about the stress. Like, why is Poe stressed? Got it. Excuse me. 176 people watching around the world. Where are you watching from? Ooh, actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll check. We'll check all the continents here. Let's see. North America. Let me see your gunboats. North America. Where are you at? Two turn. Another white maneuver here from Lulo. Okay. Paul Stryker, New Jersey as of last Tuesday. Welcome to America. South America, where you at? Takes the focus there. That's going to be a focus rotate, I think, because his arc is forward now. There's a stress token. No, no Fs for South America. I mean, I guess you're paying respects to South America. All right. Keeping the wings closed. 2 straight there. That's blocking the sloop in that direction. Black 1. So that was a 3 straight. Black 1 for the Talon roll. Trevin says, let's do it. Let's play the game. Oh, man, if he takes the Ion here, he's man, I think he's fine. I think he's fine if he takes the Ion. But he didn't open his wings is the problem. So his wings are closed. And there is a 2 bank or a sloop. That's a sloop. Stressed, and I think heavy laser cannon might be on. Hello there. Can I get some gunboats for Europe? Where are you at, Europe? Listening in here to see if it is HLC, because he does have that equipped. He does have heavy laser cannon. Wings are closed, only 2 dice, and whiffs, deciding whether to spend that target lock. Lulo, range 3 on to Anakin. 1 of each, spends for 2. Anakin spends a force, gonna be taking 1. Shields down again for Annie. So, I mean, the ARC 170, I think it's obvious, right? You go 1 forward. Poe is going to be here. You barrel roll, you're fine. So he's going to have to keep the wings closed. Let's look at the Jedi maneuvers here. What are those Jedi blues? I know the 1 banks. It's the forwards, right? 2, 3 forward, 1 bank, 2 bank. I think you zoom Lulo in here. 3 straight. 3 straight. He can't attack you if you 3 straight. Yeah, I like the 3 straight on Lulo here. Oh, you're right. You guys are right. Poe can't barrel roll. He can only focus. And I'm going to remind you guys that, yes, you see round 3 in that corner. You see round 3 in that corner because it is round 3. We're doing rounds 1, 2, and 3 of day 1A right now. Tomorrow morning, we'll do rounds 1, 2, and 3 of day 1B. We'll follow it up by rounds 4, 5, and 6 with everybody combined of both A and B, and then we will culminate in the cut, which, depending on the size, will either be a top 8 or a top 4. So there's at least 8 games. Killer Beard Hawk Will asking, how was my flight? My flight was ridiculous, guys. First plane I got on. First plane I got on, they were like, we can't close the door. They spent like a half hour trying to close the door on the plane, and they couldn't do it. And they were like, all right, guys, we can't close the door. We need a new plane. So we had to go get off the plane, go find another plane. And then the guy I sat next to was a like, like you think like the warrior body type, or like super tall. He was an older guy, but he was like very tall and muscular, like just this huge guy was sitting next to me. I'm pretty short. It was pretty hilarious on this little tiny regional plane. Was pretty comical. So goes for the 3 bank. Clears the stress. He'll pull that off here in a minute. That's pretty susceptible to the 2 straight from Anakin right now. Probably barrel rolls. He is turning the arc. Keeps the wings closed again. Focus keeps the wings closed again. I think Travis missing that trigger there. Why are you keeping your wings closed? 1 bank. Lulo's about to get riggedy wrecked. That arc's in the front. You barrel roll to the right. You get into range 3. How many force he has? He has 3 force. Yes. Fine tune. Barrel roll to the right. Yes. Quick tip. Quality time games. You're right. It was just hilarious. It was just so funny to be sitting there. All righty. Range 2 through a rock. Poe to the arc. 4 dice. Average 2. And spends the focus. No damage. Range 1. Anakin into Lulo. Ooh, whiff. He has a lock, though. That's why you bring target locks. And it is not necessary to spend the force. He has 2 dice. Lulo only has 1. Yeah, in that situation, I know he would have taken the shot from the arc, but the 3 straight right there would have prevented him from taking any shots from Anakin and only taking the shot from the arc 170. Had a much better chance to live and didn't have to stress himself. All right, range 2. This is Keith going back. So he spent the focus on defense. Hit crit going into Poe. And Poe's taking it. Oh, he has a focus. Takes 1. All right, we got 16 minutes left. Travis is still in the lead because he was able to get that half point on Anakin, but Anakin... Oh, no, did Anakin regen at some... Yeah, I missed that. Okay, so Anakin actually has a shield. Must have missed a regen at some point. Currently, he has 1 shield up, so... And both, if we look at the cards here, let you guys take a peek there, you can see right there, both charges are spent. So, I mean, Anakin is worth 82. Poe is worth 77. You want to stay aggressive. You want to stay on Poe. It's kind of in a weird spot. The 2 sloop isn't bad. 4K, maybe? Or 4 straight. 4K. Putting pressure on Poe. I like the move. I like the move a lot. Poe taking 3 straight through the rock. Oh, sorry, 4K through the rock. Opens the wings. Rolls for the rock. Takes a shield. Poe has 1 shield left. And there's the 2 sloop, most likely for Mannequin. He's got it. Has Poe in the bullseye? Does he have it? No bullseye, so he's going to be receiving the stress. All right, looks like Poe has range 2. Rolling some natties, maybe? 1 more die. His wings are open and whiffs on that attack. He's got a range 3 for Mannequin. Has all 3 force available. Spends a force for 2. Poe has 3 dice and safe nutties. And missed opportunity for 7th Fleet Gunner there, I think, if I see. And it is active. Oh, 3 hits coming in from the arc. Natties! Shields are down on Poe. And as we wait here, oh, he did use 7 fleet. Sorry, that's why it was 4 dice. Ooh, sorry. I had things mixed up in my mind. Quick question. Do we have anybody who's watching from, let's see, Australia? Are you awake, Australia? Australia, give me some gunboats in the chat. There's Australia. The Ark is in a great blocking position, has the opportunity to go ahead and reload 7th Fleet Gunner and regen, still has 1 charge available. It's lunchtime in Australia. I don't know how time works. 1 bank gets the Ark into a blocking position. I like the move. Does he do all the things? Does he flip all the charges? Thank you, Lou. Lou the lunatic. Look, he's going to drop the target lock here. Australia teasing us and letting us know that Wave 4 is amazing. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are having fun. You know, I'm legitimately glad that you guys got it because you guys get shortchanged a lot being down under. And I absolutely approve that you guys got something before everybody else. That's awesome. I know we don't have any waveforms. Ooh, Naboo. Somebody asked, who wants to put gunboats in the chat when you can put Naboo starfighters? All right, so wings are closed there on Poe. We get the barrel roll. Gets him out of the arc. Lives another day. Who wants the next emoji for additional emoji for Twitch to be a Naboo Starfighter? Anybody? Anybody want Starfighter in the chat? All right, here comes Annie. A pink dot. I'll get to work. Yep, we're definitely going to be covering those spoilers. All right, here we go. Anakin, drop the target lock. Lock 2 of those. Hit, crit into Poe. Range 3 through a rock. Poe will have 4 dice. He's going to spend the focus. Still takes a crit, though. Weapons failure. We're going to go ahead and break your guns. That's half points on Poe. QTG wants me to go ahead and put my face as an emoji. But what face would I be making? One arc, just going to continue pressuring Poe. Probably just another one bank here. I like the move. Anakin, 2 straight. Figure it out later. Wisdom teeth, Dion. I can make that happen for you guys. All right, Travis looking for some options here, just trying to find some daylight. I mean, with 7 and chain, I mean, ideally, right? If this is an untimed game, you try to take out the arc first because that's the easier thing to kill. And you want Anakin to be taking only range 3 shots at you, while hopefully arc dodging the arc 170. And Keith, very nice. I like the move here, opening up the back arc here and saying pretty much whatever Poe either has to stay in your arc or run away. Like those are the options. And oh well, he's not gonna be able to shoot. He's gonna go ahead and just regen a shield and charge up that 7 fleet gunner. The real fun, Bobby. I like it. Boost here from Poe. Four straight from Anakin. Got the target lock. Just going to keep leaning on the force there. Seven fleet gunner is active. Going to go ahead and roll 4 dice here. And that's the game, most likely. Range 3 through a rock. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Spends a focus. Takes another crit, though. Fuel leak.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes left on the clock. Fuel leak. Travis rolling some hot greens today. All right, here we go. Hard 2 from Anakin. That 104th Battalion pilot just doing his thing. I might actually consider barrel rolling there, but excuse me, focus is good too. Too hard from Poe. He does have R4, so that clears the stress. And again, 2-bank, ready to try to close it out. Has full force, probably just drops the target lock here. Killing Poe, I mean, even if Poe does 3 damage to you, it's unlikely. Unless he doesn't have arc. Oh, he tried to fine tune to the left. That does not fit. I think if he did that, he would have been able to get arc. But looks like Anakin might have just opened himself up to an attack here. I think it's time to take an evade. He's focusing. I think the evade is better there. You have the force. Range 2. Oh, hit, crit. Going aggressive into Anakin. Oh, he's going to take hit crit here. He's taking a crit. That's going to be half again. Damage sensor array can only perform focus actions. Does Annie have arc? Oh, he's got the arc. Okay. And that is probably Travis looking for natties. Natties. And goes away. Was that the last one? I thought he natty 2'd. Wait. I guess I missed the card at some point. Oh, the fuel leak. That's why. All right. Well, thank you so much to Travis and Keith for playing. That was tons of fun, guys. You know what time it is. It's giveaway time. Woot woot. Woot woot. All right, guys. So first, apparently I missed some of the adding of things, subs from the donation. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly. I was told that I missed 14. Okay, so let's go ahead and edit that now before I forget. It's missing 14. So let me minimize that. Sub goal. So, oh, I sure did. I see what I did. I put the wrong 14, that would be 68. 68, goals 100, Tulsa 06/09/19. Okay.
That is time.
They just called time in the round. Oops. There we go. We got that bar up again. All right, so we're giving away some templates. We're giving away some templates. Let's go ahead and do that. Where's my chat box? All righty. So we'll do those last, of course. All right, so let's go ahead and give away some cards. Let's give away some cards. Ooh, man, I'm cold. Let's start with some Proton Torpedoes. Proton FFG official Proton Torpedoes there. Here we go. Who's going to get that? 3, 2, 1, roll it. Congratulations to Baza RG. Baza. Waza, Baza. That was lame. All right. Forgot to put the check mark on the wedges. All right, so we got that. Let's go ahead and FFG official Blue Squadron Pilot. First edition on the back. You don't want that. But the Blue Squadron actually useful. There we go. 3, 2, 1, roll it. Congratulations to Mize Tick 83. Let's go ahead and do everybody's favorite astromech, R2D2, Rebel R2D2. All right, 3, 2, 1, roll. Bretness 37. Let's go ahead and do a Darth Maul. Darth Maul card. Who's getting it? 3, 2, 1. Brew Dude 716. Now, before we go too far, people always wonder, Dion, are you doing any patron exclusive giveaways? Of course we're doing patron exclusive giveaways. Of course we always do patron exclusive, but that's always at the end of day 2. All right? So we're going to be doing that. And here's the thing. If you became a patron today, you don't have to worry about being present for the giveaways because patrons get them no matter what because you put in your address on Patreon, you're going to get your swag, all right? So you don't have to worry about that. We'll be talking about the patron exclusive stuff later. There's some specialty templates and a painted ship that we're going to be giving away. Let's go ahead. Let's one more card here. Let's go with, you know what? Let's go with this one. Let's go with a Bearded Squadron, an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Congratulations to 227th Guards Starfighters. 227th Guards Starfighters. Congratulations for winning yourself a Obi-Wan Kenobi from Bearded Squadron. All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and roll for our big prize here, okay? We're going back. We're giving away some, that way. Templates right there. Who's getting the templates? Now, I do want to remind you guys that if you did win, go ahead and type !win in the chat, fill out the form, and you'll be good to go. Somebody said true or false. This is your favorite shirt. It's not. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite shirt. It's just I have 2 button-up Star Wars shirts. And they're really comfy, and it was kind of hot, so works. I wouldn't say it's my favorite shirt, though. My favorite shirt is a T-shirt. All right, here we go. Who's going to get the Crimson Red Gold Squadron podcast templates on Twitch? 3, 2, 1, go. Congratulations to Neo Saturn. Remember to fill out the form, !win, so you can get your swiggity swag. All right, guys. So we'll be back tomorrow. Let me double check. Hey, Rafe, what time are we starting tomorrow? No. Doors open. All right, cool. So tomorrow we're starting at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is going to be the beginning of Day 1B right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Alrighty, guys. How many prizes are unclaimed? It happens every day. It happens every time, unclaimed. But, I mean, I don't check that until after the event. But super excited for this. We'll be back tomorrow. Day 1B. I got some stuff I got to clean up here, tighten it up. I kind of got ready quickly. We're doing, yes, I'm going to get some sleep, and we'll be back tomorrow for Day 1B and round 4, 5, 6, and the cut. all in one day. It's going to be a long day. Make sure you stick with us. My name's Dio Morales. Thank you to everybody here. Gold Squadron out for today.